Okay, what's up guys? Colonel Corey coming at you, and today I wanted to talk about something that I think is super important for Call of Duty, and I think that is putting in a ranked game mode or a game type or something along those lines, bringing back league play, just because I think the CDL needs some type of rank system in just the base game, so that way people can compete and it'll draw more interest in general. But I think there's 3 reasons why they need to do it, and I have 1 reason why they haven't done it yet, and I think it's a big one. So let's get into it. Okay, so my first reason why they need to put a rank system in the game mode is they need to develop new talent. They need a way for casual players to realize their potential more without having to go and find teams and get on game battles and things like that. And I think it's very tough, you know? How do you, like, if I can slay in pubs and then get on game battles and still be complete trash in the overall sense of things. But I think ranked, you know, you can see like, okay, well, I've moved up from silver all the way to platinum or whatever and onto the masters division. And then I realized like, hey, I am actually really good at this game. Like I should probably see about going AM and then trying to go pro. And that's what they need. So that's my first reason. On to my second reason. So they had the CDL playlist, they added that a while back, and it was nice, you know, I enjoyed playing it. I played it a little bit, I kind of got away from playing it, but here's kind of my issue with that. It's too casual. Winning or losing in that playlist doesn't actually impact you whatsoever. It's not like you drop in rank or go up in rank from winning or losing consistently. So there's really no underlying motivation. Like when I play games like Overwatch or Rainbow Six Siege, I'm like, we need to win because if we lose, I drop out of gold or I drop out of silver or whatever. And I think Call of Duty, the CDL playlist doesn't have that. So it really can become frustrating to me as someone who like wants to win. Like I join every game on CDL and I want to win, but you get teammates who really don't care. And then the gun choice, you even notice like some kids aren't really running that MP5 M4, which is nothing wrong with that, but that's kind of the meta in professional league play. So okay, so for my third reason, I would say you can use the rank system as sort of a networking tool, because then you can say, okay, we all play ranked and we're all very high up in the ranks, so we can use, then I have a pool of teammates I can potentially try to get with and play with, because then we can say, hey, like we're all beasts online, like let's go and play some kids who are a little more serious than online and maybe practice together and see how good we do there. So then, you know, like you can take those next steps, because in my mind ranked is like the first step, and then by being able to network with other people, you can open up yourself to taking those next steps, and you can find players whose aspirations maybe for pro play line up way more with yours than your friends who, like, you know, in real life, who you enjoy playing with, but maybe they aren't trying to go pro in Call of Duty like you are or whatever. So that's my third reason. Okay, so for my 1 reason why I think they haven't put a rank system in and why I don't think it's a priority, and one part of it comes down to the life of the game. I mean, we're on the back end of Modern Warfare, and I think we're closer to the end of it than the beginning of it, and Call of Duty doesn't go through multiple years in the same Call of Duty competing, at the pro level at least. So I think it comes down to Warzone. Warzone is so big and so popular, I think it comes down to money. Like, we make more money through Warzone, and more people play Warzone, and that's better to keep our players playing the game versus something like ranked. But I think just in general, like, you invested $300 million into a professional league, so you need to have ranked to develop players and do all the other reasons I said. Whereas Warzone, you know, there will still be people, like, Warzone is better for the life of the game in the future after this year, but they should have had ranked way back when. It should not have come to this long, and Warzone is great and all, people love it, but I do think we needed ranked, and I think Warzone is the biggest reason why we didn't get ranked. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.